So, boys, we're back at it again. This is a new type of video. I am hopping on the scapegoat trend, or whatever you call it, of tier lists. You know, you've seen iDubbbz do it. H3. You know, started with the fast food tier list, and that was gone to this absolute mess. So, we're doing Avengers movies. Not Avengers, Marvel movies. This does contain spoilers for Endgame. You have been warned. I don't even know what movie that is. That's sad. So we're gonna rank them. Order of release. So we have the original Iron Man. Just gonna scroll up here. You cannot match what this movie did for the universe. Because of that, S tier. Next, we're gonna have the Incredible Hulk. I don't want to watch that poop ever again. So glad they cast Mark Ruffalo instead. Then we have Thor. You see, Thor was a good movie. You know, had like that kind of weird storyline of like the Tesseract and stuff. You know, I'll give it a C tier. It was more just an introduction to Thor. I never really liked it that much. Oh, Iron Man 2 was before Thor. I am so dumb. Iron Man 2 it had drunk Iron Man in it. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yeah, because that's Iron Man 3. Alright. Oh, I hate to do it. I'll give it a D tier. It just didn't match up to what we thought we knew about Iron Man. Next, we have Captain America, the First Avenger. Probably I wouldn't say my favorite movie, but it's the one that I watched the most on demand because it was free. I'll give it a B tier. It wasn't the best movie, but it wasn't actually. I'll leave it at B for now. Next, we have the Avengers. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. A tier. Battle in New York. You can't compete. OFC. I promise I'll never say that again on a video. Next, what do we have? Iron Man 3. It's a shame that the last solo Iron Man movie came out in 2013. I feel like they could have done a lot more with Iron Man had there been more development. But it had that storyline, Killian just being bitter because he never met him. I'll put it on the same level as Thor. Thor the Dark World, I'm actually going to put that at E. The only thing it did is introduce the Reality Stone. Like, such a bad movie. Next on our list, we have The Winter Soldier. Now, The Winter Soldier. This is the definition. I'm gonna have to put that at A and that at B, because Winter Soldier was a great movie. We saw that Bucky, Cap's childhood friend, had returned, obviously. And it was pretty cool, but he is brainwashed and crap from Hydra. Next, we have Guardian. No, wait, that movie is so old. Guardians of the Galaxy. Granted, I probably have a bit of a biased opinion, because when I watched this, I had an awful stomach bug. Well, it wasn't really a stomach bug, but I felt like crap. It was actually on Thanksgiving. I'll give it C, B. General consensus. I think it's more of a C tier movie, but I think most people have a B tier opinion of it. Next is Age of Ultron. Now, Age of Ultron is very special to me. It's gonna get an A tier, I know. I'm putting all the Avengers movies at A, but it's just really cool seeing like the Avengers form up in the beginning fight to get the staff or whatever it was. That was pretty cool. Now we have Ant-Man. Most people think it's gonna get a B tier. I loved it. I remember renting it and watching it like 3 times on demand. But I mean, it was more filler than anything. We got Civil War. Yikes. I don't know what to do with Civil War. I'll put it at B. We saw Spider-Man for the first time in the MCU. That was special. Very special. And we also got to see the Avengers duke it out. Yeah, it is a B tier movie. I wouldn't say it's on the list. I'm gonna put this down and then put that up. Yeah. Okay. Now we have Doctor Strange. I personally love this movie, but I think most people didn't. It was more introduction to Strange than anything. Like Dormammu or Dormammu, whatever his name was. Dormammu. I've come to bargain. He wasn't really a threat after that, so it kind of felt filler-ish. Now we have Guardians 2. I'm gonna have to come clean with you. I don't remember this movie that much. Oh crap, that's volume 2, not volume 1. Okay. So that's volume 1. I'll put it at B. Volume 2, from what I can understand, is more filler than anything. I'll give it a C. Now we have Spider-Man Homecoming. This movie's a lot older than I thought, almost 2 years now old. It was a A-tier movie. It was just so fun. The characters were great, the interactions were great, the dialogue was great. It was a pretty dang good movie. Thor Ragnarok. Now this also is going to be an A tier because it had the perfect mix of comedy, action, seriousness. It would be S tier, but it didn't really capture the essence that Iron Man or I'm gonna have to put Avengers because Earth's it was like them coming to terms with each other and finally fighting. Now we have, I'm gonna say, Black Panther. Now Black Panther, I thought it was a good movie, but I didn't think it was that good. It was more of an introduction to Black Panther. I mean, we saw Claude, Killmonger. Killmonger was a pretty compelling villain. I'll give it an A. Now we have Infinity War. I think we all know where this is going. A. Thanos memes. It's the full package right there. Now we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Very cool movie. Was still filler. I'll give it a B. It was more filler than anything to show where Ant-Man was during Infinity War. We have Captain Marvel. I, for one, did not like this movie that much. I mean, she's cool and all, but I'll give it an A tier. And then we have Endgame. Okay, this will have spoilers. I think I almost, going into that theater, I almost cried of happiness when Cap took Mjolnir. That was so cool. And then Thanos dying twice was kind of weird. Excuse me. Yep. So this is my list. S tier, we have Iron Man, Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame. A tier, we have Age of Ultron, Civil War, Spider-Man Homecoming, Ragnarok, Black Panther, Captain Marvel. I'm gonna move that down to B. And then B tier, we have Winter Soldier, Guardians 1, Ant-Man, the first Avenger, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Captain Marvel now. And then C, we have Thor, Doctor Strange, and Guardians 2. D, we have Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3. Funny. And then E, we have the Hulk, Incredible Hulk, and then F, Thor. I challenge you to make a better list than me. I think this list is pretty good. I mean, maybe you could be interchangeable with like Ant-Man and stuff. I have a little bit of a bias on it. Yeah, try to make a better list than me. I challenge you. I will see you next time. Always remember, I don't have an intro. Bye!